Here we are. This is a banger, lads. You want this one? Right, I need another beer. This is getting intense. We need this goal for Fundy, by the way, lads. 100%. Stop looking at my heart. Who's scared? Why are we scared? There's nothing to be scared about. The only thing you need to be scared of is how many goals our top scorer, Victor Fundy's going to fucking bang in. Praises being sung by... Oh, yeah, this is Lee Novak. Former Gateshead legend. As you can tell, he's from Gateshead. He's unemployed. 33-year-old former striker. If he had any skills whatsoever in coaching, I would have hired this guy. Because he's like... You know, he had a couple of seasons at Gateshead, and he did bang in some goals, like... He did bang in some goals. And he's like our spokesperson. So, but he's just unemployed because he should not be allowed to work in football as a coach. Like, look at it. He's got his highest thing is a 5, and that's working with kids. Also, a speciality in Gateshead. There we go. We've got a chance. We're playing Newcastle under-23s. Like, I didn't even realise we could play, like, Premier League under-23 sides. I'm feeling good about this, lads. I got a good feeling. I have a good feeling. I know this is a Premier League team. I know some of these players are Premier League quality. I think we can get a massive upset here. Like, massive upset. This is the one. This is the... You know what? I'm having the fucking DMT premonitions. Victor Fundy scoring the winner in this game. It's there. Oh, we could go tight with Sorensen, mind. Good kid. Danish. You know, he's got one of them classic Danish long necks that are the sign of quality. That was the main reason I signed him. I saw his neck. I said, mate, I know a thing or two about Danish players with long necks being absolutely amazing. Like, first touch 15, passing 14, cultured. Like, you know what I mean? Right, I've been interviewed in the tunnel. Is Turley fit enough to last full duration of the match? Think so. No problem. Quinton Fortune? Oh, he's the manager of Plymouth now, is he? There's been much speculation about the future of Quinton Fortune. Quinton Fortune's ex-Man U, isn't he? Yeah, you can have one of them. Fuck you, you cunt. Right. This is a big game. Big occasion. Stick in the boot, lads. Adebisi looking long. From Osama. Ollie. Slays it off to Tranto. Fundy with the first touch! Did you see that first touch, though? Did you see his first touch, though, guys? Did you see his first touch? I mean, that's just Forney getting... Forney was, you know, attacking his own man. You know, look, listen, it's nothing. Early goal, we come back from them. Fundy with the layoff. Oh, Tranto beats his man. Beats Fundy with the layoff! Fucking hell, that was a strike. Don't you join in, computer. Right, not gonna lie. That was a needless corner, mate. Forney is fucking cheeks, like. Might have to bring back Precious Ngongo. Right, Osama. It's Osama. You ain't stopping him! As certain world governments have found out. Ollie to a Trantor. Over the top of Fundy. I think we just win the ball back, don't we? Win the ball back? Maybe. He's offside. He's offside, mate. I don't know about that, ref. Right. I'm still confident we take this. Still confident we win this game. Need to make some subs in now. Engels. The big German enforcer. Oh, he's going to kick these kids to bits. Like, you don't even know. Get Precious and Gongo on. We're just bringing up... We just need some energy. It's just what we need. Like, if we hadn't had that midweek game, we'd have been ahead in this. Osama. Look at that. Winning balls. He mesmerized them. To Ollie. Oh, no! Oh, I've been fucking robbed, man. Adebisi. Fundy! That was an handball. Does anyone want to fucking put a boot in or what? Like, is this real life? Don't you start, Vince. Come on, man. Even Alan Shearer had moments where he didn't score for a bit. It happens. Do you remember when Alan Shearer went the longest in recorded history of any England striker, where he went like 9 games in a row without scoring a goal? It's Alan Shearer. Oh, they're fucking torturing us now. Like, this is ridiculous, mate. We've had a nightmare this game, Mustafa, but again, this is like so many... I shouldn't have brought on Precious Ngongo. Like, I mean, I resent... I shouldn't... Yeah, he's off. I shouldn't... yeah, just do that. All right. There it is. That's 7. No. Right, we've stopped the Brazil. That's all that matters. Stop the Brazil. Right, you can boo them for that. 6-1's an outrage. To an under-23 side. Right. You don't deserve a day off. That's what you get fucking told. You fucking rat fucks. Where's Ngongo? He's getting it special. Where are you at? You're getting a fucking special one. Individual talk. Aggressive. Fuck you. I resent... Yeah, you know, I shouldn't have brought... I admit, shouldn't have brought Ngongo on. He wasn't ready. Humiliation. Okay.
Oh,
fuck. Oh, no.
Totally unnecessary.
Gateshead Fan TV, we got Richard here. Really rough result tonight. Your guarantee of a Fundy hat-trick seems a bit foolish now. Vince Hill of the Scat Independent called it a shameful performance. What are your thoughts?
You know what? What I was trying to do was jockey up the team, counteract, you know, the negativity that's been around the club lately, especially around Victor Fundy. I felt this is a game he could have excelled in. I felt this is a game he could have scored goals in. And it doesn't matter what fucking Scatty Vince has to say about it or anyone else. You know, Victor Fundy's a starting player for this club. And at the end of the day, he's not the reason we lost today. Defence switched off at key moments. Precious Ngongo, he's embarrassed the club, embarrassed himself. Probably is his last game for the club, if I'm honest. You can't do anything about that. And anybody taking it out on Fundy just doesn't understand football.
Fundy is actually my favorite player. I feel like he is the only player I can identify with. When I watch him run around the pitch and never score, I think, man, I could also never score, and that brings me lots of comfort. Hope he keeps it up.
Oh, that was totally unnecessary. We totally...
Boo Castro out. Castro out.
I'm not dropping Fundy, lads. This is the crunch. We got Northampton and Wickham and then Salford. These 3 games dictate our entire season and the way I'm thinking about the team. Listen, he's had some rough games. Those were some of the hardest games we're going to face this season. This one against Northampton's the last. We played all the top teams. All the teams above us, been on the road. And Fundy's out there week in, week out, grafting. He just needs some love from the home fans. All he needs. And he's always training well, always training hard. This is the start of it, because look, right, we got to play Salford away. Like, these are unreal games, mate. These are unreal tough games for us. If we get a win against Northampton, because they're not having a great time, even though they're above us in the league, this is big. We're still in there. Comfortable playoffs. Oh, shit. I've got Elliot Forbes on instead of Bobby Camworth. Fuck. Fundy. Turlier. Going down the right. He's been tackled. One over the top. Waters. Good. Good take, Nakov. Good take. Good take. Thanks a lot for $10, Hanley 209.
Fundy's starting sing this song do da do da. Hope that Cam would blot his togs do da day.
You seen the goals that have to go in against me? Hey, look at that. What the fuck am I going to do with that? That's an handball. It's off his arm, for fuck's sake. I'm not sympathising with nothing, Ian Watson, mate. This is Gateshead. You raise your fucking game or you get the fuck out the team. This is where we're good. This is where we're good. We pick you apart. Push me, pull you. Nice. Get that ball back. Tranto into Camwa. How's he done it like? Oh. Why am I playing fucking Jesus in nets every week, man? We can take them. We can get this last minute goal. 100%. Lolos. Can we nick this? Can we nick it? Can we steal it at the end? Adebisi over the top. Someone had to get on that ball. Forney. Otranto. The most cultured footballer in England. It's over the top to Mitchell Curry. Talia feeds it to... It's all Gateshead now. Okay, missed the tackle. Take it, lads. Game plan. We executed the game plan. What a comeback that was. Great effort, lads. They're the kind of results we got to steal.
Totally.
Gateshead Fan TV.
Yep.
Richard's here. Rich, a solid performance.
Mm-hmm.
Couple players showing hearts on their sleeves. Other players couldn't be asked. What is your opinion on Fundy not scoring in over 532 minutes?
God, has it been 532 minutes? Listen, that's a statistic. And I think we're all intelligent enough. I think we all know enough about football to know that there is more to being a striker, more to being up front in the park than just banging goals in the net. And Fundy's done that in the past. He's had spells in the past. Remember, famously, when we first brought him in the club, he went 10 games without a goal. Fans wanted him out then, wanted him dropped then, and he went and scored 16 in the next 22 games. This is a guy that he's a confidence player. And what we're doing right now is we're chipping away at that confidence, and that's why we shouldn't do it. He's got my confidence. That's the only confidence that matters. 532 minutes. It could be another 532 minutes. If he performs the way he's performing at the moment, he'll get the nod from me as gaffer, and that's all that matters. Thanks, Gateshead Fan TV. Thank you. That's a good point. Yeah, the stream can't be turned off until Fundy gets a goal. All right, I'm all right with that. That's a bold pledge. We've drawn Cambridge in the FA Cup. We can do that. That's a winnable game. We're at home. This is a game this is a confidence builder. Right, you know how this one goes? Oh no, this is a tough one. It's not letting me incite the media. Oh god, this is rough. When I can't give my fake news speech, like I am struggling to motivate my players. Corner ball. It's Ollie. Good defense. Forney though. Forney! Why did you even go backwards in that position? It's a fucking corner! Why would you even do that? Why would you ever do that? Why would it ever come into your mind? Go. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Otranto. Look at that. Boom! Ref. 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 Nah. Nah, mate. There was nothing there, like. Through ball. Oh, Fundy's just not there. Okay, it's fine. Nice little toe poke there. Camwa. Fundy heads it back to Otranto. Back to Fundy! To Otranto! What a fucking screamer that is! What a fucking screamer that is! That's fucking ridiculous! Who got the assist? Okay, get in that dressing room. You want to encourage him? Fuck that. Right? Wait, can I not just fucking wreck him and tell him that I'm far from pleased? Is this going to be really unpopular if I do that? I'm doing it. My team believes, man. We win this game. You're better than that. You're better than them. Get out there. Close down. De Silva. Gabe. What a name that is. How's there a player called Gabe? How can I take that serious? He's having a Gabe. He's doing a goatsy on the pitch. Over the top. To the man! It's Fundy! That is never offside! It's never offside, mate. Did you see that finish? This game! This is grade A bullshit right here. Look at this. He sticks out his withered foot off his knee. Nah. Can you get your fucking hands attached to your arms, you mad cunt? The fuck was that? Nice. Engels. The enforcer, Tranto. Look at that one-time ball. Finds Osama. Gets past one. Oh, God. God. Why has thou fucking forsaken me, mate? Elliot Forbes. Off the bench. He's all alone. Well, I'm glad you got no urgency, like. Feeds. Fundy. Wide in the channels. Fundy looking up. Beats his man. Earns his team a corner. Fundy. Back into the centre now. We just don't even get that corner, do we not? We don't even get that corner, do we not? We're going to skip that corner, are we? Just skip that corner. Just don't even have it, like, earns a corner. Nah, it's Fundy earned it, mate. You're not even allowed to have a corner. Game is just gangster tripping. Forney, over the top. Osama! Osama! It's Osama! As if! I can't do it anymore. I can't. This game. It's fucking actually wrecked me, like. It can't even be real. Look, it knows it's not real. Like, the game's crashed. They're not even playing it. That is outrageous. I have not been bent over by Football Manager like that in years. Deduce from the rest of that what you want and try not to have an existential crisis. Now we go on the road to Salford, right? And we're down to fucking 9th.
Oi! That was totally
Fuck's sake.
unnecessary.
Right.
Totally.
Gateshead Fan TV, we got Richard. Rich, unlucky result tonight. Fundy finally looked like he found his footing tonight and you had 2 goals taken away. One from Fundy which he desperately needed. Tell us your thoughts.
I mean, you know, the refs had a shocker. The refs had an absolute shocker. Sometimes I think occasions get to refs. Sometimes I think refs get influenced by who's the bigger team. and who isn't the bigger team. And obviously, we're not meant to be in this league. You know, people forget that we're not supposed to be in this league. We went through playoffs twice. Nobody gave us a chance to even get out of non-league football. Now we're in Division 2. Now we're playing the big boys. And you put a ref at home at Gateshead, and he's against it's Wickham, right? So he's lost his box. His box is gone, and he's given terrible decisions. And we should have won that 3-1, 3-2 all day. All day.
Sack Castro and get in Peacemaker to save them.
And I'm not going to answer any questions about whether or not I'm being replaced at this time. I think if the board have any issues with, what I'm bringing to the table, they want to bring in somebody like Louise Peacemaker, that's up to them. I can't speak for the board. I'm just out there with the players week in, week out. We should have won that game. The refs had a shocker. So I'm done. Interview's over. That's that.